Scorpio, welcome back to Grounded Oracles. My name is Tracy, and you are truly welcome here. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you are returning, I truly thank you for your likes and subscribes. This is very much appreciated, and you are very much loved. And I do pray for all of you, my subscribers and viewers, so thank you. I pray that you would be open and curious today, inviting in your intuition to help you to make this more of a personal read as opposed to the general read that it is. And I pray you'd get rid of all expectations so that you can be open and receive what Spirit wants to show you today. So please hit that like and subscribe button so this gets out to all who need to hear it. And we will start, Scorpio, by me pulling 3 mandala cards. These cards are for you to take a moment. You may pause the video if you need to, for you to tune into which one, or which, all of them if that's what speaks to you, which one you're most drawn to. And then at the end of the read, I will pull the cards out, turn them over, and a corresponding word that may highly resonate with you will make itself known. Okay, what does Scorpio need to see? Okay, we have this light blue mandala. We have this indigo blue. And then we have this lovely red. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to put these against the back until the very end. And we will get into your read. I have cleansed the space, shuffled the cards, but I will give it a little bit more love, Scorpio. Spirit, you are truly welcome here. Please bring forth the cards in which Scorpio needs to see. Okay, and the first one that jumped out at us is the 3 of Wands. So we've got growth, we have expansion, waiting for our next opportunities to come in. I think making a decision is what kind of comes to mind. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? What does Scorpio need to know at this time? We have the Knight of Cups. So some action, a definite offer coming in. Both looking out, looks like to the horizon, what's in front of them for what might be coming up. Eager anticipation as to what's next. What does Scorpio? Okay, and we have the 2 of Swords. So maybe not seeing the whole picture, making a choice. Maybe focused on some fears here. Got a lot of water. Even though we have fiery new beginning coming, we have an offer, and we have some mental clarity, decision making we need to have. There's a lot of water, so there's some emotions wrapped up in this. Definitely think you're working on your intuition, eagerly awaiting. All right, Spirit, what is it that we're eagerly awaiting for? I feel like it's an offer of some kind, but you have a choice to make. Okay, and lastly, we've got the 5 of Swords. So we have some conflict, change, and inner battles is what comes to mind. So whatever you got going on in your mental space, Scorpio, I think it's getting in your own way. Getting in your own way. What's on the horizon for Scorpio? Okay, another 6 of Pentacles. So giving, charity, being generous at this time. I almost feel, Scorpio, like your time is almost being taken advantage of. I think you want to help. This may have to do with your career. This may have to do with helping a loved one, a neighbor, an elderly neighbor comes to mind, wanting to take on some new projects and to help. but you're kind of battling some inner turmoil. Maybe you've got a lot going on in front of you, and you're trying to discern what to do with your time. You do have an offer coming in, and it almost feels overwhelming how much is going on. And you can only give so much, and you've got to remember to give to yourself. So what project do you have going on that you want to expand on? What do you want to see on your horizon? And what's in front of you that you need to put on the back burner? Definitely need to clear up some mental energy here and make some choices. Sometimes you wait too long and the choices will make the decision for you, but you are in control here, Scorpio. You are in control. Okay, and pull some oracle cards to see what else Spirit might want to show us for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, drop some cards. Show them more love here. What else does Scorpio need to know about this situation? And what's coming up next? Okay, so he wants to jump out. And we have love, compassion. I really feel like it's two things. Compassion and love for yourself, because there's only so much you can give. And I'm still really feeling that like a neighbor or elderly person is reaching out, asking for help, and you want to give that and show compassion, but you want to make sure you are giving out of the abundance of love that you have within you, not out of an empty cup. Okay, is there anything else Scorpio needs to know? Anything else Scorpio needs to know? Okay, this one's jumping out here. We have fog. Just had this card. Fog. The sun is coming out and will be parting any confusion. If you feel overwhelmed about all that's in front of you, decisions you need to make, you've got to clear up, like we said, some of this mental energy going on, showing love and compassion for yourself so that what's veiled will be unveiled. I do almost feel like for some of you, whoever you're helping may want to generously compensate you. Not that that is your motive, but it may be a byproduct of it. And if you need money because of bills and you're afraid giving too much of your time is going to take away from your work schedule, then make the decision with compassion for yourself. What are you capable of giving right now? And for some of you who choose to help out others at this time, and you're focused on the love and wanting to help, somehow I think that you are going to be greatly blessed with balance, but also other ways of making money so that you can make ends meet and put some money aside. Okay. Now we're going to pull some messages that may be from our higher self, from Spirit, things that we need to know at this time. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, and we have those who are willing to be vulnerable move among mysteries. Thank yourself for times when you feel uncertain. Inside these openings lives the most creative self, striving and dreaming for a beautiful future. Again, if you're feeling uncertain, open yourself up. Be willing to be vulnerable and thank yourself. Thank your higher self and your team or even the uncertain times, because then you can really appreciate when things are going very smoothly and you know what decisions to make. Let's feel like we're supposed to pull another one here. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, and we have another affirmation card. Take a few moments to know a gift or opportunity that you've been ignoring or taking for granted, and give thanks from your heart. What have you been ignoring, Scorpio, or taking for granted? What do you need to come to terms with? We are all more blind to what we have than what we have not. So don't fill up the empty spaces in your life with just other things to do, clutter. Be very wise in how you invest your time. Okay, Scorpio, now we're going to pull some cards that may have to do with grounding, self-care techniques that we may need during this time of our journey. What does Scorpio need to hear? Okay, and we have horsetail, number 35. So 3 or 5 might be important, or 8, and it's patience. Patience. Be patient with yourself and others as things work themselves out. I'm going to read from the Herbal Astrology Oracle Guidebook on horsetail. Okay, this is about endurance, steady focus, period of gestation, trust the process, heightened sensitivity. Be good to yourself, Scorpio. Horsetail teaches us of the power that lies within patience and the endurance gained through the hidden blessings of challenges. There is something good in all seeming failures, and although that might not be clear in the moment, time will reveal it. Trust the process. Remember that stubbornness and willfulness are counterproductive to loosening knots. Instead, like the medicine of horse, ground to earth's energy and adapt to changes and hardships on the journey. Horse medicine provides us heightened sensitivity and the purity of trust, essential tools to have as we navigate life's journey. Invoke the strength of horse as a power animal when you need increased psychic sensitivity and intuition. Tap into your inner self and to spirit. Okay. Now we're going to pull these little door cards. What, Scorpio? Okay, we have a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Right. Be bold. When you do know the choice you want to make, be bold about it. And this is your doorway. Double doors of opportunity. With the sun creeping in. Hope. Hope. Okay. I'm going to pull an inspiration card for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know? And we have, I am surrounded by love and support. I've been getting this card a lot. Don't forget you are loved by the universe, from the divine, and you need to love yourself. And don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need a pause, you need a pause. And that's it for our read, Scorpio. I'm going to clear the board so we can take a look at our mandala cards. Start off with this lovely light blue mandala, and this corresponds with our throat chakra. It is safe for me to express my feelings, truth, and creativity. I do so with joy and clarity. And your word is connect. How can you connect with yourself, with your spirit team, and with your friends and family? Next, we have this blue for the third eye. I listen and trust my deepest insights. I live in the truth of my grace, beauty, and intelligence. And your word is clarity. I know at this time, Scorpio, clarity is what you need to help you make a decision. But where else would clarity be beneficial to you at this time? And then from our root chakra, I am grateful for the abundance and support that Mother Earth provides. All is well. And our word is security. What does security look like for you? What's your 10 of Pentacles? The ultimate security. What is security to you? And that finishes your read, Scorpio. I'm truly glad you joined me today. I pray you'd hit that like and subscribe button again so this gets out to all who need it. And I pray you have a great week.